Tell us what we're doing.
I'm getting a Zoladex injection and an Xgeva injection. The Zoladex has the big needle, and the Xgeva takes a while to go in, right?
Yes, exactly. Which one do you want to do first?
You know what? Surprise me.
Okay.
Either way, I love the pain spray.
So, tell us about some of your coping.
Coping, well, I stopped breathing, which is not what you're supposed to do. And I feel like a wimp anymore because there have been worse things, that's for sure. But
Here, let me grab a little picture of the...
So I'm just going to do the Xgeva one first.
okay.
Just waiting for the alcohol to dry.
And I was like, wow, that's really great.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, sorry, no,
Of Moira?
In the lee of a picturesque ridge lies a small, unpretentious winery, one that pampers its fruit like its own babies.
This is coping.
Depressed here at our local apothecary. No noisy customers or busy cash registers here to intrude upon your inner cogitations.
It's not usually this quiet.
Oh, it's always nice and quiet here.
Can you stop saying that?
Alexis, what have I told you about putting your body on the internet? Never,
Okay.
never without
Are you
proper
ready?
lighting.
I'm sensing that you might be a little bit
You wanna...
distracted.
Yes, you're
Unfortunately,
good.
there
Go
is
ahead.
a time limit on
1,
us getting out
2,
of here.
3, just poke.
I used to share your philosophic optimism, dear. No, the reality is, we're never getting out of
Okay.
here. Don't be.
So today, every time we get CBC drawn, so a blood draw, and of course vitals. And then we discuss, usually we don't always have this discussion, but I have not been taking Ibrance,
Which is?
an oral chemo medication, and it stopped working sometime in the last 6 months, and so the cancer has grown in my bone a little bit, and so we're concerned about that. So for the last visit and this visit, we've been really discussing what the next step would be. My oncologist was really hopeful that that medication would last for at least 2 years, that it would be successful for 2 years and give me that much more time, but it worked maybe 7-8 months, which is not super great. So we're moving on. Either I can do Zoladex, which has some pretty crazy side effects that are very rare. Doesn't happen to anybody. He's never seen it, but I'm worried about it. So because I tend to get the rare side effects. And if I don't do that, then we do another oral chemo medication. And when that stops working, then we do a newer drug that is for, if I remember correctly, HER2 positive, which I'm not, but I'm at a lower HER2 plus 1 or 2 plus. Anyway, it might work, so we might try that. And if those don't work or stop working, then we move to chemo infusions, which that's what everybody pictures when they picture cancer, is the chemo infusions. And I did those in 2017. Not fun. Don't want to do it again. So not only that, but your body can only handle so much, and I feel like mine has been through the ringer. So anyway, we also discussed, is it ovarectomy? Is that how you say it?
Sure.
Ovarectomy, having those taken out so that my hormone levels can stay low without the Zoladex shot. So the plan is to come back in 3 weeks and think about it some more. No, we made an appointment we will make an appointment to have the first Zoladex injections in 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm committing to that now. If it feels really yucky, then I won't do it. The tricky part in this is differentiating between fear and like gut feeling this is not good for me. There's a difference, and that's always hard for me to.
What's the difference to you?
There's definitely out of fear, like with the Zoladex, knowing that what the side effects are. With any of these medications, there's side effects, and having had a lot of side effects already, some of them very debilitating and very scary and very painful, it makes me nervous. I think I've definitely got some PTSD when it comes to side effects. So starting a new medication in general gives me a lot of anxiety because of that, because I know my body's going to have to adjust. And then, you know, with even the Ibrance, I thought my body had adjusted to a point of getting used to it, and finally the side effects were kind of mellowing out. But as I look back, it was probably at that time that the medication was done working with my body, and that's it. So anyway, so I guess lesson is you want the side effects because then you know it's working, which also sucks because quality of life is crappy. Like, it feels like the flu every day, and nobody wants that. So anywho, those are the options. Flu every day but live for a long time, or not flu every day and no medications. I asked him about that today, and that I laugh, but he says that maybe less than a year if I don't do anything, so that's not exciting either. Anywho.